Welcome to Lightboard Learning, where we discuss coaching principles. Today, we're going to discuss the EMOM. The EMOM is a commonly and beneficial tool that's used by coaches all over the world, but with everything in fitness, it has to have an intent behind it. So I'm going to discuss 3 different intents that we can use the EMOM with. So to start, the EMOM just means every minute on the minute. So you set your clock at 0, you're performing work, at 1 minute, you're performing work, so on and so forth. So I'm going to start with OPEX gain. So OPEX gain is the anaerobic alactic system, or let's just look at it as strength training relative to this example. So here we're going to go an 8-minute EMOM. We're going to perform 2 front squats at 70 to 75%. So I chose that percentage just to keep it sub-maximal and to ensure that we can actually complete those reps and quality reps over the entire 8 minutes. The next piece we're going to hit is OPEX Sustain. So this is just aerobic work. So it has to be sustainable. What I laid out here is a 30-minute EMOM, and we're going to perform 8 calories on the assault bike at a sustained RPM, and we're going to do that for 30 minutes. And we're going to assume that it's going to take this person around 30 seconds to perform 8 calories of work, so we're close to that 1-to-1 work-rest ratio. So it should be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 30 minutes. The next piece is just a skill acquisition piece. So look at this as we want to acquire new skills, and we want to do it in a non-fatigue setting. We can utilize the EMOM to do that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go a 16-minute EMOM, and this is alternating, and this is what minute 1 and minute 2 represents here. So minute 1, that starts at 0. We're going to go 20 to 30 double unders. Then we're going to rest, and then minute 2, we're just going to do a slow spin on the assault bike, and we're going to perform that amount of work for 16 minutes. So these are just 3 examples of how you can utilize an EMOM for OPEX gain, OPEX sustain, and skill acquisition, but there's many other ways that you can use EMOMs in your training programs. If you want to learn more about OPEX gain, pain, and sustain and energy systems training, a great resource to start would be Programming Principles.